I am the Low Carb Guy. And today, my recipe is something that I know a little bit about. Growing up 3/4 of my life until 2007 in Philadelphia, I've had my share of cheesesteaks, Philly cheesesteaks. Now, I began my low carb lifestyle in 2019, but I didn't want to give up the cheesesteaks. So, this is my recipe. The cheesesteak places in Philadelphia, most of them use ribeye that they slice up in the back and then bring it out, put it on the grill, season it, blah, blah, blah. In my recipe, are you sitting down? I use a filet. I know, you're saying, Low Carb Guy, why don't you just grill that thing up, put some salt and pepper on it, season it, and eat it that way? Well, that's what I'm going to do. Just, well, watch this video. We're going to put some oil in a pan and fry some onions. Yeah, we're going to grill them. And we can't call this a Philly cheesesteak because we will not be using that great Philadelphia bread to house the steak, onions, and cheese. But we will be making our own transportation, our own vehicle, that we will put the steak, onions, and cheese in to transport to our mouth. So we'll call this Philly-ish cheesesteak. And we're grilling some onions now. We're going to put a little oil in another pan and we're going to grill the steak. Cook it until it's no longer pink and add the onions back in. Mix that stuff up. Now we're going to make the transportation that will carry the cheese, the steak, and the onion into your mouth. That is half a cup of mozzarella cheese in a skillet. We're going to spread it around. When you see it start to brown, add your steak and your onions back to the transportation. If you're familiar with a Philly cheesesteak, many of them use cheese whiz on the cheesesteak. The places in South Philadelphia that are very well known, where the cheesesteak was actually invented, use cheese whiz. Well, my recipe, I don't. I use, here it comes, American cheese. Some of you may want to add your American cheese or cheese while your steak and onions continue to fry. I like mine on afterward. Then I roll it up and eat it. Oh, maybe we should call this a cheesesteak roll-up. Well, call it what you want. It is delicious. I know you will love this. Wrapped around the mozzarella cheese with the steak and the onions and the American cheese inside, and you're not eating bread? Well, this is almost heavenly. I thank you for watching. And before you begin any diet regimen, please consult with your doctor. These are recipes if you are in a low carb lifestyle. Please subscribe to my channel. You'll get updates of when I go back into the kitchen with a new recipe. And until then, you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the kitchen.